Citywise is a voluntary organisation providing educational support to young people who come from socially disadvantaged backgrounds. I'm here at their centre in Jobstown, Tala to find out more.
Citywise is an educational project that caters for young people from socially disadvantaged backgrounds, after school and out of school type projects. We have centres in Dublin, which will be the main operation, you're in here, in Jobstown. We have another centre in Ballymun. We have a smaller centre in Belfast, in Ballycarrigy, Westmeath, and in Limerick. The object of the centres in all locations is the same: to help young people to get the most out of their education and to take education more serious.
From the moment I wake to the moment I sleep, I'll be there by your side. Just you try and stop me.
Ryan, how long have you been here at Citywise?
This is my first year, this September.
Since September, and what kind of things do you do here on a day-to-day basis? You're studying for your junior cert?
Yeah, everything a regular school does. Like, we do classes, subjects like homework, science, maths, geography, English.
How is it different from your other school, from your school before here?
So it's not like you don't. If you got, like in my old school, I got a bad start. Like, but this school doesn't look at that. You get me? You look past that and just give you a fresh start.
And you do loads of activities.
Yeah, every Friday
everything
we go
here. What kind of things do you do here?
You go with Arm, the DJ comes in and he does it, helps us out, just shows us how to like use it and all.
That's pretty cool. What's your favourite thing about being here at Citywise?
Everything getting to the junior cert. Everything is just deadly. Like.
What are you going to do after you're finished in this programme?
I'm leaving cert. And I'm going to try to be a DJ.
So you know how much I need you, but you never even see me to you.
Everybody seems to have responded really well to the different environment. How is it different from regular schools in terms of the activities and the setup here?
It's just, well, I suppose it's the mid-school way. We deal with things differently. So classes in the morning time be 40 minutes. I suppose the same as a mainstream school. Then they have a break for 10 minutes and then the two classes in the afternoon are 35 minutes. So they do different activities. And because it's a small number, you know, in a group, then there would be in mainstream schools, you'd have a chance to give them like a reward class, you know, something to build up to, you know. So including myself, a lot of the staff do it, maybe every 5 classes. If the 5 classes have gone really well, the 6th class then could be a reward class. And that could be a number of things. It could be, you know, to play pool up in the pool room, it could be computers, could be to watch a DVD, anything like that. So they're working towards something.
And how important do you think an organisation like Citywise is in areas like where you've got disadvantaged communities?
Oh, it's fantastic because like everyone deserves a second chance, and this programme proves that. You know, that they dropped out of school, but mid-school are giving them a second chance and it's working. Like mid-school have 100% pass rate in the junior cert, which is amazing. You know, for only doing morning classes, you know, for classes stopping at 25 to 1, to have 100% pass rate, brilliant, really, really good.
I'll always be waiting for you.
Well, what's your role here at Citywise?
My main responsibility is I manage the mid-school programme. Mid-school is an educational programme for teenage boys who have dropped out of mainstream school, and they come here for their education up to junior cert.
So how would the mid-school programme differ from a mainstream school?
Well, it differs in a few ways. I suppose the first thing that the students notice is they don't have to wear a uniform. And so that's one of the big problems in school, you know, and so it makes it different. It's a shorter day as well, they finish at 1 o'clock. And I suppose the approach, when they spend a few days here, they see the approach from the staff and the overall atmosphere is very different to school. I mean, our objective is that it's a very warm and friendly atmosphere, and they have breakfast with the teachers, they have lunch with the teachers, and we try and make it as relaxed and informal as possible. Whereas in the classroom, it's very similar to school in a lot of ways in that they do the same subjects and they do the same exams.
Jonathan, why did you come to Citywise?
Well, when I was in first year, there was a bit of a mess and kept on messing in school. Kept on fighting a lot, so I got kicked out. That's when I got kicked out. I was out of school for a little while. That's when I used to go to a club. That's when my youth worker told me about Citywise, so I came in for an interview. But I met Paul and all the other leaders in the school. Started going to it and all. That's when I got to know it. That's when, because when you come down to Citywise, if you're in first year or second year, if you're in third year, you get put back here. So all the subjects and studies you've missed, you can do them over and get prepared for your juniorship. So like I started studying and all, started coming in studying. Like there's loads of groups and all. Came in, got studying now, I'm doing my mocks. I'm nearly leaving and you have a choice whether you can go back into school or youth reach or you can go to Rising. That's only up in Jobstown as well, like, do you know what I mean?
So you're studying for your junior cert now here in Citywise. How is this different from your last school? How does it differ?
It's different because when you come in here, like you get breakfast, do you know what I mean? You get breakfast and you get lunch, and in a normal school, you barely get that. And the classes, like the teachers listen to you. Like in some other schools, some teachers don't listen to you. They want you to listen to them all the time. Like everyone's friendly and like we all get rewards. Like, do you know what I mean? If all the students do their work and do good every Friday, they get to go on a trip. Like they get to go on a trip, or every Wednesday sometimes we go to the library, pick out any book we want or research. That's when we come back to the school. That's how different it is. Like, we think it's actually better than school.
Last year, I realised when I came here just how important a place like this is. I taught in a fee-paying boarding school for 35 years. I now see a very, very different type of situation. But it's enormously important for an area that hasn't got the advantages of the place where I taught, that there is a resource as fine as Citywise for them to use.